Awesome. Hey guys, hey everybody. Okay, so we are going to be doing kvCORE Tech Thursday today. Another one. Um, Today we're going to talk about just some different effective ways to use your kvCORE. It's going to be a pretty simple one today. Let me get to my screen. Hold on one second. Okay, so let me share my screen with you guys. So today, we're going to talk about some top 5 activities to do in kvCORE every day for you guys. Also, I'm just going to kind of shout out the resources that we have and just some effective ways to use kvCORE. So everybody should be familiar with this by now. Familiar with the kvCORE Helpline, which that number is, this should be 760-205-3023. And this number, you can call that number for help, leave a voicemail with whatever it is that you need help in. And then what you're going to do is wait for them to call you back. They're open 7 a.m. to 4 p.m. Pacific time. So make sure you figure out what those different times are with the time zones, and call between that time, and then they'll call you back. All right. And they've been very helpful. I know kvCORE to be very, very helpful when you're able to talk to them on the phone, and they kind of walk you through certain things and like just letting you know more information. Another good source is this blue chat box right here to my right. This, I've sent messages through here before, and all you can do, let's say, send me a message. I want to ask a question, and my question is, how can I get more free leads? Send that message, and they'll give you some tools and resources. But if you feel like, hey, I just actually need to talk to a regular person, then you can click wait for a team, and they'll send out a team member to talk to you. And so it says that they reply in under 10 minutes. Sometimes it takes a little longer, but the resources are there. Also, kvCORE training. If you're still very new to kvCORE, on your dashboard, this is your dashboard when you first log into kvCORE. If you're still very new, definitely go to this where it says courses agent quick start. Check out those videos. I'm gonna put replay course. Some of you guys haven't done this yet, but it is very helpful to do. That's how I started with kvCORE, just kind of learning the basics of it, but it's helpful. Like, it helps you to know like the 4 major parts of it. And yeah, so it has, you start with this, setting up your kvCORE, managing your contacts, getting familiar with your website and your listings, and then fueling your pipeline, which is getting more leads pretty much. Yep. So that's that. That's another resource. It's quick start. Also, they have training live where they actually can answer your questions that you have. And you can schedule ahead of time and pick out which which live you want to do or join. So here it says Eastern, Central, Mountain, Pacific. We're in the Eastern time, and so we can look at their schedule and see what it is we want to join and what time, and we can schedule ahead, put that in your calendar so that you know to join the live. And then when they're doing the Zoom calls on live, you can ask your questions and stuff, and who knows, like they might answer your question that you have while they're doing the live video. Yeah. So take a look at these different classes, figure out which one is something that you're needing right now, and then what you'll do is you'll just schedule ahead of time and do that live. Go join that live, that Zoom call. All right, back to kvCORE. So these are just some quick resources and tools that can help you here on your dashboard. And I just wanted to remind you about that. They also have this learning portal. I'm going to show you that too. So they have admin, agent, just different things in here. You want to learn more about core listing machine? Guess what is in there? You want to learn about, let's say, let me see. They have a library. Oops, hold on. Oh, the support center. It's in here. Also, like they have a link, a direct link to that training calendar. And so you can see all the classes in here. So yeah, exit out of those. All right. Okay. So these are just some resources. All right. Cool. We are going to talk about the top 5 activities to do in kvCORE every day. These are just some helpful tools, kind of more basic, but before I get into that, I'm going to talk to you guys about like different navigations, like different ways to kind of navigate your kvCORE so you know what is where. So we have the quick action. So this is your dashboard for all y'all who are kind of new. This will be your dashboard. This is where your leads activities will be. This is where you get to see what your leads are doing. Here on your dashboard, you can see your task. It will be here, right? Any playbooks that you have and kvCORE training. So, and if there's any announcements, it'll be posted up here. Right? And if you haven't downloaded the mobile app, I would suggest that you do that. Download it to your phone. You can only text your leads back through your mobile app. So not through the website on your laptop or your desktop. You would need to download the app. Also, okay, so navigation, quick actions. We have right here, you can add your contact. If you have a new lead that you just met them or a few of them and you want to just add them in like really quick, do that right there. That you can add contact. You can add a call. You can schedule a call. Who is it going to, etc. Right? You can add a note to whoever, like let's say you have some information regarding a specific lead and you need to like write that down really quick and get it out your head and just an important note to self. You can write that in here, assign it, and then you can either pin it or to the top or not. You can add a task and your task will be shown up here. So let's say, oh, I need to call so-and-so at blah, blah, blah. You put it in here, you add your task, and it'll show up here on your dashboard. Your blog posts, you can send your emails through here fairly quickly. Who is the person that you need to email real quick? It's here, right? So, and then we have Georgia MLS, FMLS, billing, the training calendar for Maximum One, real estate backstory here, paperless pipeline is built in. Also, well, it's not built in, but the link will take you to paperless, right? And so, and your Google Drive. So, yeah, easy peasy, quick actions, pretty cool. Yeah, and so then down here, let's keep going with our dashboard. So let me go over some top 5 activities to do in kvCORE. So here's my top 5 for you guys. The first one you want to do is log in daily. You want to make sure you're logging in because there's activity that is going to be going on in your kvCORE pretty much like daily. It depends on how like if you want to be active with your leads, you want to do that. Make sure you have those alerts, those tasks, those reminders. They can go straight to your phone and your phone will alert you, which is so cool. And so you can check on your kvCORE daily. The second thing that you want to do is, and that's completely up to you, by the way, completely up to you, depending on how far you're trying to take your kvCORE and everything. Like, so that would be my number 1. Number 2, take like 15 minutes to review your dashboard activity, respond to questions, any requests that your lead or your client may have. So like down here, this is your dashboard. So down here where you see all the activity, you can actually like minimize that activity with that specific client. These are, since I'm an admin, I'm looking at the agents, but I believe that you can look at a specific person, and yeah. So down here, let's say I said any questions or requests. So if they have any questions, their questions will show up like this. So they have any questions about a property or something, like you want to take some time and like answer those questions, right? Oh, see, look guys. So we have somebody respond about getting new leads and what to do. See how they did that. So I just want y'all to know it'll pop up in the middle of you being on kvCORE, it'll pop up. So I just wanted to let you know that resource, it does work. Don't count it out just because like one day didn't go the way you want it. Like there are resources, these resources do work, guys. It does. So anywho, back to what I was saying. So if you want to answer the questions they have, please do that. Also, showing requests. If they have any showing requests, it'll show up in here. So you want to just respond back to your leads. Make sure that they sorry, maybe I should have scrolled down a little bit. If they have any showing requests, they'll be right here. Also, new leads. You can filter it to your new leads. You can filter it however you want, guys. It's completely up to you. You see the different things, new text, new hot leads, etc. So it's all here, and you can they're actually right here. So it's kind of like already filtered for you, which is really cool. Take 15 minutes. The third thing is take 15 minutes of reviewing your new leads, checking the search alerts, the market reports, and the campaigns. So you have a new lead, you want to see what they're looking at, the campaign that's running for them. You want to make sure that everything's running smoothly the way that you would like for it to. If you don't like the campaign, you always change it. Copy. I went over the whole campaign thing. If you guys want to watch it, it's actually on realestatebackstory.com. So go on realestatebackstory.com and you'll see a whole list of kvCORE videos for the Tech Thursdays. They're labeled. So go check out that video. It's 20 minutes long. So yeah, so you want to take some time to review your new leads, checking their alerts, market reports, campaigns, all that, evaluations also. And on number 4, it's the fourth thing will be taking some time to call your new leads, maybe even like reaching out to your older leads as well. Leave some voicemails, send up some follow-up texts, send some video messages, however you want to, I guess, communicate with them. So the 5th thing is conducting that process, that conversion process. Just make sure you just take that time to go through this and see where you're and see just where your leads are at and what are some tangible ways to successfully convert them, right? And make that list for that checklist for yourself. Come up with some tools, some ways, maybe even use YouTube University. Also, so remember to use the mobile app. Get that mobile app. It's going to help you because it's going to be right directly on your phone. It's good to have. It's good to have. All right. That is it. Is there anything else? I think that was it. That was all I wanted to show for today for Tech Thursday, but that's just a way to kind of navigate what's happening down here. You just want to nurture the leads you already have, okay? Make sure you're nurturing those leads. All right, let me exit out of here. If you have any questions, feel free to email me. You can drop it in the chat box, but I'm pretty sure since it's over, I can't really answer your question right now. But if you have any questions, email me, or if you want to schedule some time to meet with me, I will be available for scheduling. So if you want to schedule some time to meet with me, I'm already meeting with a few agents on kvCORE. So feel free to email me at mx1airport@gmail.com. Okay. mx1airport@gmail.com. And I'll be more than happy to schedule some time and we can go over some kvCORE. And I can do it online or in person. So y'all have a blessed one, and I will see you next kvCORE Tech Thursday.